What's up, man? Happy what's today? Saturday. Happy Saturday, man. Cranking a little late live. Usually I like to crank these no camera labs earlier in the day, but nah, man. I just kind of had a few occurrences that transpired today that kind of just tells me, man, like the poor morals and principles of people are just they're out of there, fool. They're out of there now. You guys know I like the accessories and stuff like that. That's like my side hustle or whatsoever. Now these accessories in question, bro, they never was this sought after, in a sense. But currently it's like this is one of like the hottest things out right now. What do I mean the hottest things out right now? It's like, yo, bro, people want to look nice, bro. They want to have Versace, Gucci, Cartier lenses, APs, Rolexes, I don't know. The list is endless. All the material. They want all the material things right now, fool. Now, I had somebody like I was trying to put in a position with this business stuff, but the good thing is like God kind of like shows you people true intent before y'all get further, bro. It's very important. Now, this guy, he like, YS, man, you my brother. YS, you really my brother, bro. I mess with you, brother. The broski way. A lot of brother. So I'm a cool dude, bro. So I like to give everybody an opportunity. But once I give you an opportunity, it's like you only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. Literally, that's how I'm thinking from 8 Mile, bro. So I give bro an opportunity, right? Boom. I put him on with his first piece. I say I put him on with his first piece. At the time, I gave him a discount on the piece, bro. Cause he been eager for this piece for a while. Y'all saw the watches, man. So I kind of give him a discount, but keep in mind, it's somebody that I'm trying to put on the business in a sense, but my boy is trying to lowball me. So I kind of had to talk him like, yo, bro, the price can't be that low. You my guys, but I need something higher. So he finally paid a price that, in my opinion, was fair. Because really, I'm supposed to get way more, but this is my homie. I'm showing him love. But my man's was upset that he paid a price that was fair. You feel me? Yo, what's up, Dean? What's going on, loving Dean? So imagine you literally, the item I had, bro, realistically, it could have sold for like 650, 700, bro. There's upwards of a high percentage markup. This guy, I was cool with him. I'm like, yo, bro, I'll give it to you for like 300. My boy was trying to give me 150. So I get him to the three something, 350. He's literally mad that he's spending 350 for something that he likes. And that kind of bamboozled me. Like, yo, bro, never in my life, fool, am I gonna be upset to spend the money for something I say I want, bro. That's what bosses do. When you see an item that you say you like, you spend the money. You don't complain. You don't get mad at the pricing. You're a boss, right? You spend the money. So when my man spend the money, he like, bro, this is the last I have, man. Da 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 da. But it's like, bro, I'm not really hearing that, bro, because I'm providing an item that you so badly wanted. So fast forward, whatever. I tell him like, yo, be cool, man. This is just the first stage. What do I mean is the first stage, bro? Like, let's say me and you, Machine D and Plug right now, we interested in Sprinter vans and we go meet the Sprinter van plug. Bro, off rip, the Sprinter van plug don't owe us no loyalty, no nothing. You get what I'm saying? People come feeling entitled. What do I mean? It's like, bro, this is the first time. We gotta literally build a relationship, built a rapport with this guy to get, perks or discounts. But when you doing business with African Americans that's like you, bro, they don't really get this, bro. They be thinking you gotta give them the best plug. So I put bro on. I tell him be cool because it's not an argument or disagreement about nothing, bro. My man's hit me up today, man. Now I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. I took a loss on one of them watches, bro. When I say I took a loss, it's not something I'm really in favor of discussing because I feel like, dang, I gave somebody an opportunity, but they ruined the opportunity for many more to come. You feel me? But He said, swear the first time dealing with his cousin can't just get all the deals off the jump. Exactly, Machine Dean. It's like a relationship that needs to be built. Hey, I can help you guys over here. If you need some help, you could just come to this lane. All right, man. But some people they not really looking at it like that, bro. It's all about entitlement. So keep in mind, I showed bro love on some glasses 2, 3 times before. But one thing I learned is like I ain't gonna lie. Unless you like a millionaire, I don't want you as a repeated customer because you start to develop some type of entitlement. Like, yeah, I bought something from you 3 times, 4 times. Bro, you don't never go to the store and say that, bro, ever. You don't never go to TJ Maxx and say, hey, man, I bought something here 4 times. Let me get this shirt for $20. Nah, they send you coupons. Like, they keep you coming. It's because you shop there. It's like, okay, it doesn't give you entitlement to a price decrease. But this is how most African Americans are thinking, bro. They like, yo, bro, I came and got 5 shirts from you, bro. Let me get 7 shirts free now. And that's the mentality, but it's not a business mentality. So, bro called me up today, man. He like, yo, what's up with them pieces? You got some pieces coming in? So I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Me and bro, we stay in the hood. When I say we stay in the hood, it's like we stay in the ghetto, bro. Now the piece in question to which I gave him is a watch. Bro, this luxury watch is literally got dudes in the hood going bonkers. When I say bonkers, I'm talking about, bro, they would rob you for this watch. They damn near would pull out a firearm on you for this watch. They'd do anything to get this watch, fool. So when he hit me up like, yo, bro, you got any more pieces? Woo woo. So I tell him, I'm like, yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie, like, I can't even rock with those type of pieces no more because it's a little too dangerous. You know what I mean? I kind of took a L on one of them, but it just opened my eyes. You know what, Berg get mad? He got mad. He like, bro, what you mean? What you saying? You always coming up with stuff that don't got nothing to do with me. So I'm like, it does have something to do with you, brother. You one of the only people in the cities that I sold one of the pieces to. In a sense, you're in danger. You know what I mean? He looking at it from a perspective of like, oh, I ain't trying to sell him no more watches. But bro, the watch that I'm telling you in question about is like a fancy watch all the black dudes want, bro. They see this man's with this watch, they're gonna try to take the watch. You know what I'm saying? And Indigo, what's up, man? And as I'm telling him this for his safety, you know what happened? My man get mad. He like, bro, I see how you are, bro. You just wanted to sell me something one time and never deal with me again. And I'm looking at, bro, this man cannot be this oblivious to what I'm telling him. Imagine I sell you an item, but I sold you more than multiple items. So it's obviously I rock with you. But I'm telling you, like, yo, bro, the item that I sold you is a safety issue with this item. Be careful. I've decided I'm not gonna push this items to the streets no more because of the hazard. And then you get mad at me. You talking about, oh, I'm just not trying to sell to you no more. Like you're missing the whole point of what I'm saying. If that was the case, I never would have sold to you. But it's like, bro, it's not too many people that understand communication and are in tune with their morals and principles. Cause I've showed this man love. This like somebody I done literally went off the strength for and gave multiple discounts, but he's not seeing it. I'm telling him like, yo, bro, you got that watch on your wrist? You're in danger, bro. Be careful. He looking at it like, oh, YS hating. He just only wanted to sell me one watch and never sell me a watch again, bro. I want to sell 1,000 watches if I could, 1,000,000. But I've come to the conclusion and realization that it's dangerous. People will get hurt over these watches. Guys are gonna literally go in a frenzy for these watches. And this was somebody I thought I was like, okay, I can have this person be like a business liaison, meaning that, okay, I'm putting him on, he putting everybody else on through me. You feel what I'm saying? And put he'll go ahead and put everybody else on. You know what I mean? That was my whole perspective. It's like, okay, I'm the main guy, but I got somebody who's like the sub main guy. Bro, you know what this guy told me when I told him, like I ain't gonna be selling the watches and none of that no more. He like, well, man, you always on some bullshit, bro. I swear. But tell you what. Let me get your vendor, gang. I'ma buy them all out. And I'm laughing because fool, this man couldn't buy two of the pieces that I had. He was trying to lowball me. Hey, how you doing today? Yes, sir. You just kind of want to drop it a little below the plate because the scanner goes down. Um, yeah, landscape is much easier. There you go. Yes, sir. And then does this show anything on the screen? All right, all right. It should ask if you have any additional discounts right here. You can just hit no. Uh, fact. Okay. Generally, that's usually applied during the function. Okay, okay. Most people get mad at me when I say that. I'm glad you kind of understand. Okay, if you have a card, we can kind of just swipe your card. Unfortunately, it does not. I apologize. We are working on getting new processing operating systems, so I apologize. It's very windy right now. All right, so the stripe would be facing that way. Perfect, and you can just swipe it a little fast, and it should say processing, and then it should come down the bottom right there. All right. All right, man. Next time you don't need us, right? It's just a little it's a little weird to get it out of there. Take care, man. Yep. But yeah, squad. Fortunately, I had to provide customer service to these people. But imagine somebody that you trying to put in a position, right? There's somebody that's telling you like, yo, YS, you my brother, man. Like, bro, I can't believe you showing me love, bro. You know I rock with you, bro. Like, we really gonna go up together. Like just get the pieces and then go through me and I get them all for you, bro. Whatever you need. And I tell this person like, all right, yo, bro, I'm not gonna be selling that stuff no more because it's dangerous. And this guy say, man, you always on some bullshit, man. Where's the anger coming from? We've always had a good relationship, but the anger is coming from this being an individual that had plans to plot on me, bro. This man was probably plotting on me from the jump, bro. I sell him the first piece, boom. I done sold him 3 pairs of glasses. You know what I mean? The Cartier glasses y'all see me wearing. I showed him some Chrome Heart glasses, freaking Gucci glasses, all type of glasses, bro. I talk about this shit, bro, because I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I don't care about the Cardi glasses, the Gucci glasses. I'm not attached to no material thing, bro. So I was able to give all that to him. So it's like, man, my boy been plotting on me for a while. Like, look, I'm gonna try to build up my inventory off of YS, and then I'm gonna just lining up. Cause you know what he said to me when I told him, hey, bro, I ain't gonna be doing this type of business no more because it's dangerous. He like, man, well, give me your vendor, man. Oh, and bro, in reality, he doesn't have that money to buy him out. He don't got the bag to buy him out. Fool was trying to lowball me off of one watch. He didn't even have the required amount that I needed for that watch. But I gave him the opportunity because he was so thirsty. When I say thirsty, he was calling me every hour. Like, yo, bro, when you slide into the crib, Whole time I'm at the crib, I'm spinning him. Like, yeah, I'll be there like 4. I'll be there at 5. And I'm only doing this to see how eager this person is. But sometimes when a person's too eager, it's dangerous. You know what I mean? They just want it now. But it just showed me like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't deal with nobody with nothing. If you gonna do something, do it by yourself, man. If you like, let me give y'all an example what I mean. Let's say you the guy that's selling shuttles, right? You sell shuttles. Nobody need to know you sell shuttles, bro, because you just need to do it dolly, man. This is a time where you gotta stand on your own principles and morals and rock alone, bro. Cause somebody will get mad at you just because you don't want to do what they want you to do. This is somebody I show love to. I gave many material items that many would die for or go rob a store for, and this guy upset that I tell him like, yo, bro, I think this is unsafe. I'm looking out for food, but he looking at it like, nah, why? Yes, he a weirdo, man. He He lame because he don't want to sell the pieces no more, man. He don't want to sell the glasses no more, man. But really, what he mad at is like, dang, I can't poke YS, man. I was hoping I could poke YS when he had 20 APs. Life is funny, man, and I don't know, man. I just feel like it's too much greed going on right now, bro. It's too much greed going on to where it's hard to like meet somebody with a good mind, bro. People too greedy right now, man. You feel what I mean? You can tell somebody like, "Yo, bro, honestly, I just don't want to, be a part of something that can put me in danger." And the person don't even care about the danger. They care about how much money they thought they was gonna make off of you. So now that you shutting that down, they mad. Now they want to know, well, man, I don't need you. Who's your plug? I don't know if y'all ever seen Paid in Full, but it's kind of like Rico. Rico, like, man, you just get them bricks, man. Call your plug up, eh? Come on, man. You got your skirt on, man. You pull your skirt up or something. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie, but bro, this remind me of Rico, man. It's how my man's was acting, man. Like he was Rico from Paid in Full, and I was money making Mitch. But I ain't gonna lie, it's getting scary out here, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all boys be smooth out here, man. I'm telling y'all real stuff that's transpiring regularly. Like I got people mad at me because I'm deciding to take a different business venture. It's like they was depending on me to make money. You know what I'm saying? And personally, it's like, man, I just can't even consider these type of individuals, bro. They dangerous. You know what I mean? I'll never be mad at somebody that's telling me like, look, man, you know what? I'm not gonna be cutting wood no more because it's dangerous to me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be mad at them just because I feel like to each his own. If this person feel like being a woodcutter is dangerous, there's dangers involved. I gotta understand that, but I don't know, man. People are different, bro. A lot of people are different, man. Each and every day, I'm literally surprised, bro. Like how uncivilized we become, or inconsiderate. We become. It's kind of crazy, man. I don't know. Each and every day, it's like I get more different. Nah, real shit though. It's like each and every day, bro. I gotta make adjustments to how I gotta be, bro. I swear, it's crazy, bro. It never was like this much adjustments being needed. Like the regular me, I wouldn't even text it, bro, back and forth. I wouldn't have gave this shit, bro. I would have just left bro on red. But as I get older, I require, I understand that proper communication is required because somebody that's in their emotions and their feelings, they can easily misconstrue what you say or not responding. You know what I mean? So as I go forward, it's like, damn, okay, I gotta adjust my archetype every day to be around or not even interact, but just deal with, you know what I mean? These type of people, man. And man, they as uncivilized, if you ask me, bro. They're just uncivilized individuals, bro. When I say uncivilized, like they're like primordial humans from they primordial humans from Neanderthal times. I'm not gonna hold you, boy. You talk about the first humans. This how these folks be acting, bro. You know what I'm saying? These folks be acting like the first humans ever, man. But it's just sad though. Overall, it's sad, man, that material things and I don't know. People are sad, man. Material things not even that important, bro. They just make it seem so important now, man. It's like, bro, who cares about all that material stuff? You can't put it in the grave with you. And then honestly, it's like after you get something for a while, it becomes boring, don't it? And they say you get a new Mercedes Benz GLE today, right? After a while, it's gonna get boring. It's not gonna be the same as the first week you got it, you know? Third week is just a GLE, bro. You gotta stop being so materialistic. We gotta stop it, man. It's literally getting out of hand, and I see it every day. Where, like I said, people care more about material things than they care about anything else, fool. This shit is crazy, man. Y'all be smooth out here, though, man, because you don't want to be too saucy, and then you not in the burbs, bro. You gotta be in the burbs if you gonna be saucy. I'm for real. You in the hood, you better keep it chill. Can't be flexing in the hood. You gonna get popped. You gonna get set up. You know what I mean? You gonna get. They gonna hit you with the GTA. I'm dead ass. So whatever you say, if you in a nice neighborhood, get frosty, get fly. If you stand in the hood, bro, keep it moderate. I mean, just the other day on Twitter, I seen this dude in New Jersey. Nah, homie in New Jersey got poked. He had all his chains on, but he was on the block with like 7 people, right? Boom. So a truck pull up, Durango, they hop out. 3 dudes jump out with the pipe on him, made him give up all his jewelry, the bag he was having. 7 people he was with, they ran off. But at the end of the day, they probably was a part of the heist. But I'm telling you, this shit is getting crazy and crazy and crazier when it comes to material items, bro. You know what I mean? Right now, it's jewelry, cars. It might get to the point when it comes down to people needing water and food. Imagine what these folks gonna do. Man, they might blow your house up for a little bit of water, blow your house up for a little bit of food. But right now, they stuck on material things. If you don't believe me, just look around, man. You feel me? But look, y'all make sure y'all tune in for the night live tonight, man. I kind of started late last night, but I'm going to probably crank the live around like 12 a.m. tonight, man. Make sure you tune in for the night live. I will be on the camera. You know what I'm saying? We can talk to the chat, have good discussions. I just wanted to share that it's dangerous out here when it comes to material things. So be careful, man. Shout out to Machine Dean and everybody else that tuned in. I love y'all, man. I'm going to see y'all tonight at 12 a.m. And like that, I'm out of here.